boys, and today we'll be continuing Tomodachi Game. Alrighty, boys, this is it. This is the final episode. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't know what to expect. And yeah, dude, I'm nervous. I don't know. I'm nervous. I don't know. I'm not too sure why I'm so nervous, but I am. But okay. Anyways, last episode, a whole ton of stuff has happened. So Yuichi and Mikasa, they won the third game. So after third game, you have like a free time period for them to set up the fourth game, I'm assuming. So they left. They're back in reality, but they can't speak a word about the Tomodachi Game, or something bad happens to someone they care about. Which is what it seems. So we end up finding out that Shiho... Okay, we don't quite know what happened. So she got accused of stealing the money, and then she just disappeared. So I'm not too sure what happened with her. Shibe was going to say that... Oh, he was going to say who took the money, but then he decided not to. But since it was the $2 million that was taken, since he has so much money, he was just going to have his dad give them... Well, just... He was going to pay it off, basically. He was going to pay off the missing money, because it's not a problem to him, really. But for him to do that, he had to ask his dad, because I assume his dad's going to ask, what the heck are you doing with this money? So he told his dad what he needed the money for, and then after that, the dad got arrested, which is what it seemed like which happened. But then we get a shot of the Shibe house, and actually his dad was murdered, and there's blood on Shibe's hands, so it makes it seem like Shibe killed him. But I think it's a setup, because I don't know why Shibe doesn't seem like he would even do something like that, so I'm not sure what happened there. And then we get I think it was after that they were heading back. Yuichi and Mikasa were heading back and ran into Kokorogi again, and then Kokorogi was asking what was going on, and Yuichi just like lit her up, basically saying, "You're nothing to us. You never were. Get out of our way. You're not our friend anymore." All this stuff, basically. I feel like it was to get her away from this entire situation to begin with. That's the good side of Yuichi saying that, but the bad side was just straight up roasting her, basically, because she didn't want to talk to him when he said that he killed people, which, I mean, makes sense. If you're talking to your friend, he's like, "Oh, by the way, I'm a serial killer and I killed people," you'd be kind of taken back. You'd be like, "What? I'd like to know what's going on." You know what I mean? But so that happened. Then he ends up going back. They go... I don't know if they're just... I think they actually go back to Yuichi's house or apartment or something. I don't think it was No, it wasn't I think it was either Yuichi's or Mikasa's. I think it was Yuichi's apartment, though. I'm not sure. But then he gets a call from someone who's supposedly in the Tomodachi Game, which is a bonus round. I don't think it actually has anything to do with Tomodachi Game. I could be wrong. But it's called the Weak Win Game. So basically what I got from this was... So Kokorogi was kidnapped by these people that are supposedly part of the Tomodachi Game. So either he comes and saves her. If he does so, he'll take more physical damage than she will. But she'll get, I guess, hurt or something if he doesn't come. But he'll get even more hurt if he comes to save her, but then she won't be hurt. But if he doesn't come by himself, they'll never see Kokorogi again. Something like that? I'm not too sure. But anyways, I missed this part, but in the beginning with Team C... back in the beginning with Team K. So, Yuichi didn't completely... we completely destroyed that team. But not in a way that completely ruined the friendship of Team K. So they're still close together, which is cool. So I'm hoping maybe... Well, I don't know, honestly. This is the last episode. And I still haven't looked up anything if there's a season 2 or not. I have no idea what's gonna happen right now, but I'm hoping maybe if there is like an end credit scene, we get to see Team K again because I kind of do like the I like those characters now quite a bit. Well, yeah, I mean I like them. I feel like we're gonna see him again. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna find out what's gonna happen here, boys. I'm nervous and kind of scared because I don't know what to expect. Okay, boys, this is it. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Whoop, bam. Oh, okay, we're already there. Who are you?
I'll be the MC in a special edition of the Tomodachi Game. The name's Kuroki.
Kurogi? Team K. Oh, this is the part of the OP. Oh man, this is so beast. This is the last time we're gonna see this. This sucks. Okay. Makes sense now. I keep seeing that in the OP, the Amanabu and all the dudes in the background. This is where it's from.
I'll say the rules of the in-game game nice and simple. Forget it. I'm not listening until you let Todoroki go.
Oh, this is when this happened.
I'll kill you! Well, only one way to find out, right? Face it, you'll be subjected to 3 rounds of excruciating physical pain. If you power through it, we'll let you and your friend go. That's not much of a Tomodachi game. Do something to test your friendship. So there's one way to make it It's simple. You'll have the option of suffering these 4 weeks or him. Yukari will decide which one of you gets injured each time. Kotoki's the biggest and strongest member of our group, see?
He's huge.
The pain that she takes 1 hit, but if she picks Yuichi, he'll get 3 hits.
Oh my god.
Whatever. I thought Yuichi's little act of chivalry was kind of touching, to tell you the truth. So I'll let it slide this time.
Okay.
Good luck, Yukari. And remember what you
Dude, I don't want to see this.
second hit. One more.
Okay. Yeah. Such a beast. Mmm. Oh no. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna take that nail off his busted finger, probably. This is whack. Oh my god. Wait, did he take 3 nails off?
So how are you feeling there, Mr. Tough Guy? You sure dodged a bullet, Yukari.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. Let's get back to the game, shall we? Yes, the dance naked!
Bro.
How about I stab him 3 times in the hand? I'll give you a
There is no way this is part of the Tomodachi game. Nice. Hopefully the Tomodachi gang people come in and like save them or something, because there's no way this is part of it. Oh my god. Dude, this is whack. Bro. Oh my god.
The only person I'm angry at is you.
Cool. Nice. I'm glad Yuichi is being nice. Nice. Cool. Oh, snap. Let's go. Oh, is it Kurogi? I'm not sure. Are you kidding? Gosh, man. Fingers. Oh, he's doing what he did to him now. That's cool. Mm, nice. Bleh. Wait, what? Can he use his other hand for scissor? Oh my god, I called it. Yeah. Oh my god, I called it. Let's go. Okay, they got moves. So this isn't Tomodachi related at all. Okay. Oh my god. Is he including thumbs? Oh, that's kind of cool. Dude, he's crazy. Oh, snap. Dude, he got off lucky. That's not fair. Mm. Wow. Why isn't the Tomodachi game? Okay. Oh, okay.
He needs emergency transport and a stretcher.
I thought she would have hated him since she destroyed their team.
Of course we have to treat each one of you as our clients. Can't have them dying such a horrible death.
Wow.
Besides,
Oh, finally it's friends. Let's go. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. Guilt Ship Courthouse? Oh, wait, it's over, though. Wait, is it... Was that the last episode? Oh my god. It's over. Bro. Yo, I think that was the hardest episode to watch. It felt like I was watching Saw, but with characters I actually care about. Like, usually when you watch Saw, you see people die, you're like, yeah, that's kind of gross, but I don't care about these people. Dude, that was rough. I actually care, because, okay, so, bro. Okay, I'm glad that Yuichi went into this situation with a plan ahead of time. His plan was to get Tenji to go talk to management of Tomodachi Game and let them know what is going on. I don't know if these were people that were in the Tomodachi Game at one point and then they like lost, so they decided to like make one themselves. I'm not too sure who are these people, kind of like, you know what I mean? They seem to be, like I said, people that were previously in the Tomodachi Game, maybe? I'm not too sure, but... Okay, so it starts off with 3 rounds of severe pain. And Yutari is the one who gets to decide which one of them is the one that gets the pain for that round between her and Yuichi. So the first round was... I'm not sure, I don't remember the dude's name, but... I don't remember the dude's name, but whoever loses gets punched. So she gets hurt less if she says it, and if she says nothing, then Yuichi gets hurt more, but then she's okay. So if she would have said something, she would have been punched once, I think, in the face. But since she said nothing, or actually... I think Yuichi said he'll take it. He got punched 3 times, but at least he said it didn't hurt as bad as the captain of Team K, so that's cool. Even though I guarantee that still hurt a lot. And then round 2 was the one where they got their nails pulled. So once again, Kokorogi didn't say anything. No, she didn't. It's if you say nothing, then she gets it, right? So it starts off with her. She was starting to get her nail ripped off. Then she asked Yuichi, what should I do? Yuichi said something, so then he ended up getting his nails ripped off. He got 3 fingernails ripped out. Yo, for those who don't know, that is like one of the worst pains ever. Getting a nail ripped off your finger. I didn't have someone hold me down to have my finger. I didn't do it myself either. But I had a boulder fall at an angle and it hit my fingernail and ripped it off completely. It's terrible. So I don't even know how Yuichi did that with 3 fingers, and it didn't seem like it was fast either. So that's whack. And then the 3rd round of severe pain, I think, was the worst. Once again, Yutari, did she say anything? I don't know. None of those turns did she say that she wanted Yuichi to take the damage for her. But Yuichi said something, I'm not sure how it happened, but anyways, it was Yuichi that ends up taking the severe pain again. He gets stabbed 3 times into the hand. All the way through. That's awful. He's definitely gonna have some nerve damage in that hand for sure. Was it, dude? What's up with him and his hands getting busted? So he broke his own finger, then gets stabbed 3 times through the hand, and then gets 3 nails ripped off the hand, bro. What is up with him and having his hands get destroyed? Awful. So then after that, I mean, they won the game, so they get the leave. But then it was Yuichi who decided, nah, Chief, we're gonna do another game. And then Yutari decides she's gonna stay because I guess they're cool. They're good now, so that's good. And it's whoever wins rock paper fingers gets 10 million yen. But what's interesting is this character. There's no subs. I mean, there's no subtitles, so it's kind of hard. But I thought at first his name was Kurogi, like Kokorogi. So I got maybe like it was his brother or sister or something like that. But no, I think it's Kurogi. And he somehow knows. He has knowledge of Yuichi's secret. I don't know. We don't know his backstory full on. We still don't know why he killed people. He's a serial killer. We don't understand that yet. And we don't know his backstory and why, apparently to him, what he says is, since you know all my past, then you know 10 million yen is nothing to me. How is that nothing to him? Okay, so I'm not sure what. I don't know. Maybe he was a bounty hunter and he killed 3 people and got money. I seriously doubt it. I don't know how. He must have a crazy backstory. How is that nothing to him? I'm not sure, boys. But anyways, the rules of rock, paper, fingers was if you lose with paper, you lose 5 fingers. If you lose with scissors, you lose 2. If you lose with rock, nothing. It's no risk. It's low risk. But if it's a tie, then both of them, they leave with no penalties. Or the game's over and no one gets any fingers gone and nothing like that. But and I had a feeling because I was listening to the way he was explaining the rules. He kept mentioning this hand. Obviously, I won't be able to throw scissors because it's wrapped up. But I was like, okay, what if he uses the other hand? And that's exactly what he did. So he used the other hand, and since he lost, he put paper out. Kurogi and Yuichi put out scissors. And that means Kurogi, I'm pretty sure that's not how you say it, but he had to lose 5 fingers. And he got humiliated in front of all of his homies. They don't seem like homies. They just seem more like they're scared of him, or they're just like, I'm not even sure why. How did he become the leader? Because all the things he said he was none of them. He's not smart. He was not looking out for his homies. Wait, what was the 3 things? Okay, so the 3 things were he has no brains, no guts, and he betrayed his companions. So all those 3 things is what he says. He said he had brains, he had guts, and he was all looking out for his companions. And by the end of Rock, Paper, Fingers, we find out he's not smart, he has no guts, and he was willing to throw out one of his homies so their fingers got chopped off instead of his. So he got completely destroyed in a game of Rock, Paper, Fingers. And, okay, this character, Kurogi, I don't think I'm saying it right, but that character, the guy's like, bleh, he does that thing with his tongue. He has such an interesting design. Okay, see, here's the thing. Everything I'm thinking would have to have the show continue. Okay, I'm going to look it up real quick. Is there a season 2? Because there's so much. Okay, let me see. Season 2. Okay, so it says Tomodachi Game Season 2 will premiere on Crunchyroll in 2023, but I'm also seeing other things that no one has renewed it for Season 2, so... Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing conflicting information, such as it's saying it's returning in 2023 in Crunchyroll, and I'm also seeing that it has not been renewed for Season 2, but it also got really good ratings. So there's no reason it won't be getting a Season 2. We just don't know when a Season 2 will be coming out, I guess. I'm assuming in 2023 because, I mean, it did really well. I'm not sure. I'm just assuming it is coming out in 2023, hopefully. But I guess there's no complete confirmation on whether or not it is coming out. But yeah, I'm just going on a limb saying it's coming out next year. So that's good. Okay, so it's cool to see that the Tomodachi Game management did indeed come in and stop this fake Tomodachi Game. So that's cool. I think I even said, did I say that? I'm pretty sure I even said that I'm hoping while this nonsense is going on that the real management Tomodachi Game people come in and save Yoichi, and that is exactly what happened. So that's awesome. But I don't know. Did we even? I don't even think we get the names of the management really. Anyways, the chick with the pink hair says they're like really close. Says she's really close to Yoichi. I can't tell if it's because she's constantly watching him on cameras and that's how they're close, or that they know each other. I'm not too sure, but dude, they're oh my gosh, this is gonna bother me so much. There is so much info. I mean, so much we still have to see and know, bro. Okay, so first I want to know, how did the fake Tomodachi Game people, the knockoff Tomodachi, how did they get the mask? Like, did they make that themselves? I'm not sure how they even got that mask to begin with. The Amanabu, I think that's how you say it. How did they even get that mask? I don't know. So yeah, it is cool. It seems like this episode, Yuichi really did. He made a turn for the best. Because it came to the, what was it? The beginning of the show. He says friends. What really matters to him is his friends. He said that like episode 2, I think. And then when we get the real Yuichi, where he mentions he killed people, he says he never cared about friends, and basically all that matters is money. But he's finally going back to what he previously said with what matters most, what's most important to me is friends. So that's cool. And I'm really glad Kokorogi, they're good again. That's cool. It kind of hurt to watch last episode when Yuichi just absolutely roasted Yutari right there on that was kind of hard to watch, but I'm glad she's good now. They're good together now, you know what I mean? But there's still a lot of things like the whole thing with Tenji. Does he actually love Yuichi, or was that all cap to get him to go with him to the next game? I'm kind of feeling like that's the case because of the fact that we've never brought that up again. You know what I mean? But I don't know. So we don't know if that's the case. We don't know what Yuichi's secret is of why 10 million yen is nothing to him for whatever reason. We don't know that. Because apparently, in school I remember saying that he's the poorest of the group. He is the poorest. So how is that money nothing to him? I'm not sure. And how does Kurogi, the tongue snake guy, how does he know his backstory? How does he even know the info on him? So does that mean that maybe he was maybe this dude was maybe part of management at one point? I don't know. How does he have info on him? I don't know. And where the heck is Shiho? Where is she? She wasn't even in this she was in like a flashback for this episode. Where is she? So we don't know where she's at after she got talked to in the school about they're thinking she took the money. She just dipped. I don't know where she's at. Shibei's in prison looking like Hannibal now. Well, apparently for the Tomodachi Game he is. He's in like the straitjacket thing and all that. So I don't know if they're going to somehow be able to free him. If they win the game, then Shibei gets out free. I'm not sure, but now they have, what was it, a $500 million debt or something crazy like that? Bro. Absolutely bananas. And it seems like now we're starting to get more character development on the management, because until this episode, we haven't seen them do anything but watch Team C and Team K and roast them mostly. Like, this time we've actually seen them, like, actually do something. Because up to this point, I mean, they've just been behind, they've been in chairs behind cameras this entire show. So that's kind of cool. And we see that they have like some Men in Black type security guards. Like, they all look kind of the same. They look like FBI or something. The management guard people, they all like came in. I'm not sure, but. And where are they taking this guy, the Kurogi guy? They say he's gonna be punished now, right? So, what? And we know Tomodachi Game has no problem with killing people. So are they just gonna kill him? Are they gonna make him part of the Tomodachi Game? Like, I don't even know, boys. And at the end there, we see that they're Mikasa, Tenji, and Kokorogi are in the fourth game by themselves, for at least for right now, because Yuichi is still getting treatment because he literally passed out from blood loss and being punched multiple times, getting his fingers broken, nails ripped off, all this crap. So for now, they're playing a game called Guilt Ship Courthouse. So I mean, this is going to be interesting because, I mean, Tenji is also, I mean, he's very clever. I mean, the whole thing he did at the beginning of the show up to like episode 4 or 5, I mean, he had everyone tricked besides Yuichi, of course. But, so we're going to have to rely on Mikasa for being the brains. Not saying Kokorogi's stupid or anything, but I mean, because every game we were relying on Yuichi's amazing Jimmy Neutron planning, but he's not going to be in the fourth game, so it's going to be between them two. And I mean, I don't even know how the game's going to go. Are they going to have another rival team? And we still have to see. I'm just assuming we're going to see Team K again, because there's some pretty unique characters there that I don't think they're just going to be gone. You know what I mean? And I don't know. And what also sucks is if there is a season 2, which, I mean, there's going to be, I just don't know when. You know how anime is with every season, they change the outro, or the OP and outro, so, dude, that opening is such a bop, bro. It's like one of my favorite openings, bro. It's so good. So that's going to suck to not see that one again. Honestly, it's going to be hard to top that. I love that opening so much. It's going to be very tough to top that OP. The outro, too. It's going to be tough. I don't know how they're going to do it. Maybe Shiho will appear in the next game? Like, am I crazy? Or is she just not... Where is she? They just said she disappeared, right? That's what Yutari said. Kokorogi? She said that, right? Shiho just disappeared. And Shibe is in jail or prison or... Okay, it's a little confusing. Because we saw... I don't know if it was just like for show or what, but we literally saw Shibe in like a straitjacket Hannibal Lecter type thing. So that makes me think that somehow the Tomodachi Game has him. Because it looked like you saw Umanabu pushing him from behind. Because you saw the big goofy feet. So, I don't know. And it sounds like we have a new narrator. It's like a girl version of him or something, of Umanabu. Because it sounds kind of feminine. Maybe, I don't know. But okay, so, yeah, this show is clearly not over. I was really curious on what the heck was going to happen this episode. But I'm happy the way it turned out. I was right on the fact that it had nothing to do with the Tomodachi Game. It just seemed kind of like sketchy and weird and like not secured off, like in their own environment. Like the Tomodachi Game, they're in their own environment. You know what I mean? everything's completely walled off, secured. There's no way out really, and all that. But this, it was like some weird like abandoned building, like on cell phones. It was just weird. It didn't seem legit, and it was not legit. So that's cool, I guess. But there's just so much info that we just don't have. And so since Shiho wasn't there, they took on her debt too, or did they didn't really confirm whether or not Shiho was going to be part of the next game, but since she was supposed to be, that makes me think that she will appear again in the 4th or 5th game maybe. And since they didn't take on the debt of Yuichi, that must mean he'll be returning after his injuries get fixed. So I don't know. I assume they can just come back. I don't quite know. So that's cool. And we still gotta find out what happened to Tenji's dad. What if Shiho's really behind any of it? We still gotta get Shibei out. We gotta find out what Yuichi's backstory is, his lore. We gotta find out why he killed people, why he's a serial killer. We gotta see if Shibei actually did kill his dad, which I don't think he did. He might have by accident or something, maybe, or brainwash. I don't know. Because he looked kind of deranged. I mean, I probably would have been too if I had blood on me and my dad just died in front of me. So I guess that makes sense. But... and they still got to take on management. And on top of all of this, when I was looking it up, I didn't get spoiled by anything, but when I was looking up for season 2, that there's like, I don't quite, let me see, what was it? It was something crazy. I don't see it, but it says something like there are currently 97 chapters of the manga. And season 1 of the show, I think it only took up like 8 chapters of the manga. It only took up like 8 chapters. So we'll get at least like 6 more seasons if that's even accurate info. So obviously the show isn't even remotely close to being done, which is awesome. I hope in next season, Yutari, or however you want to say it, Kokorogi, whatever, I hope she gets kind of a redemption arc. She kind of did. I mean, she's now not going to be so chickeny and making no rules herself, but I hope she starts taking control of her own life. You know what I mean? Making, doing things by herself rather than being told. That would be awesome. Because, I mean, I think that would be a cool arc. I think that'd be cool. And I don't know. So, even when they're doing all these games, like, when you win Tomodachi Game, you just get money and you get out. But their goal is to, like, destroy management. How is them going through games going to get them closer to management? Like, is it just going to, until they find, like, a way to get close to them? I mean, I have no idea. Oh my gosh. This is going to be rough. I have no idea when a season 2 is coming out, boys. And this did not tie up any loose ends. Only loose end it tied up is whether or not this was a legit Tomodachi game. It was not. Besides that, nothing has been tied up. Literally nothing. There's even more questions now. Wow. This is going to be rough, boys. I hope somehow, I don't even know how that would happen, but hopefully members of Team K will come back, like maybe Juzo will join this team or something. I mean, there's some really cool characters on that team that I feel like could join in on this team and just become part of the squad or something. I don't know, but there's so many cool, unique characters in this show. Doesn't it feel like the show is continuously getting more and more gory and, like, gruesome? Like, this was easily the most gruesome episode of the entire show. by far. Like, do the games progressively get worse? Like, will it just start becoming Saw? Like, whoever loses this round has to cut their arms off, or like, you gotta fight each other with nail guns, or like, I mean, I have no idea. This sucks. Oh man. Okay, well, I guess we're done, boys. I mean, I don't know. I have so many questions still, and like, dude, it's gonna be terrible if this show doesn't get continued. Like, I literally, not a single thing has been solved. There's so many questions still that I have to find out. So bad, bros. Alright, I guess I'm in here. And when season 2 ever comes out, I'll be immediately watching it on the same day. What day does this come out? Tuesday? Tomodachi comes out on Tuesdays. So yeah, when season 2 comes back on, whatever I'm watching it now, whatever I'm going to be watching now on Tuesdays, Tomodachi Game will be immediately back on Tuesdays. So no worries there. It's a weird feeling. Every Tuesday I'm like, oh snap, let's go Tomodachi Game Day. No. Not anymore. This sucks. Okay, well, it's been a fun run, boys. I guess we're done with Tomodachi Game until season 2 comes out, so I'm gonna end here. I hope you guys enjoyed, because I sure did. And thanks for watching.